After watching Rainbow Rocks, it popped into my head a list of ponies that I want to see turned into humans, as well as a list of humans I want to see turned into ponies. Now for the first list, this is going to be very clear, and for the second one, it's going to be a little less defined. And that's just because of how many seasons the show's gone on and how well we know these characters. For my list of characters that I want to see as humans, it's Princess Cadance, Shining Armor, and Queen Chrysalis. I'd like to see these three pop up anytime we go to Human Twilight Sparkle's house and talk about her family life. Then we have Turnip Truck, who I think would make a good janitor. Even though a lot of people say Discord could be a janitor, I think Discord would make a better drama teacher. But I can't put Discord on the list because he's not exactly a pony. Next, I'd like to see the Wonderbolts as humans. Even though they may have been included in the comic series, I'd like to see them officially part of the animated world as people that Rainbow could look up to. Next, I'd like to see Darren Do as a human. Have her go on some kind of quest to find artifacts for various characters while keeping the same artifacts out of the hands of other characters. Fucking Mash is the next character I'd like to see turned into a human, even if he's just in the background. Babseed is next for my list of characters I'd like to see turned into humans, possibly brought in to a CMC, or, well, they wouldn't be CMC in the human world now, would they? Possibly brought into a Scootaloo, Apple Bloom, and Sweetie Belle centered episode, maybe an Apple Family reunion or something of that nature. Coco Camel, I'd love to see in human form also. I think out of all of the tea givers, she's the one I'd most want to see in human form. And then we get into non-ponies. This would be what I said earlier about Discord, as well as Tyrek and Dilda. I'd like to see them in their human forms. I would mention Cheese Sandwich and Dr. Hobbs on this list, but they already have human equivalents, so we already know what they look like. Even though they haven't been drawn as humans on My Little Pony, Cheese Sandwich's human form would be Weird Al Yankovic, and Dr. Hobbs' human form would be one of the many incarnations of Doctor Who. Now, moving on to CHS's cast. This is where things get tricky. The first one I want to see as a pony is a character that is unofficially named Teddy, because he resembles Teddy from G2. Then we have 1, 2, 3 characters who are simply generic girls who I only want to see as ponies because I like their art designs. Then we have this unnamed drama girl, this unnamed blue hair girl, and this unnamed cute girl. Then my list concludes with the characters from Derpy's band and the characters from Trixie's band. These are the ones I most want to see as ponies, to see how their friendships can help mold and shape the characters of Derpy and Trixie respectively. Especially if Trixie, the pony, can get these two background humans as background ponies as her new best friends, that could definitely serve a lot to push her character forward and help her reform her ways and find friendship and change herself around. Anyhow, those are the ponies I most want to see as humans, and the humans I most want to see as ponies. Tell me what your list would be in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and good night.